MGTKMG. Really hope the boys got to feel all that promo action on Monday night. I want to hear the reaction to Drew and Punk's shoot promo and how The Rock came out and pulled the ultimate heel move and didn't even speak into the mic when it was anticipated. Well, I would say The Rock's a heel, finally. I was talking about getting fan heel heat a couple of weeks ago, but I think the close of Raw this week certainly saw to the fact that he'll have some legit heel heat. What do you think?
I liked it. I thought it was great. I love the fact that they got color.
Yes, me too.
That Cody got color.
And it was a blade job, right?
So, come on, man. It's Rhodes.
I don't know if
it's a fucking Rhodes. That's in his blood, man.
No, but
this dad, dude, before you fucking learn how to flat back in the fucking Rhodes family, you learn a blade.
Cutoken razor.
I just got my stocking. What's with the fucking straight edge fucking single side Gillettes?
It's time you became a man, Cody.
Baby, don't worry. You don't know right now, but that red gonna equal green one of these days. So yeah, so they and a lot of people. I read some things were like, well, PG-13. Motherfucking, if your kid's up at 11 o'clock watching that, like, you got a lot more problems going on than him seeing a fucking blade job.
I still think you should.
He probably already bumped into your fucking bong and spilt bong water. So it's like,
now that I don't know if I ever credited you with this, but I will now. When I heard the Netflix deal, I was a little confused about, live events on Netflix. You remember your suggestion on what they should do to keep Raw edgy if they were being forced on Monday to have to sanitize it, then you do a Friday on a streamer where you can go balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall.
And they're going to have that now, basically.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're all this stuff. We talked about it a few weeks ago when the language started getting a little weird. Now we got a blade job. Are they getting ready for where it will eventually be when they don't have to worry about any of that shit on Netflix?
Well, it's the same as I suggested that CM Punk would be might be the special guest referee. And then we said, he's not going to be able to count. And then they made the point, you're not going to be able to count. That's your counting arm. And he dropped down and made the count with his other hand.
Right.
And then if they said, no, he's not going to be the referee, but they came out and clarified that he will be doing color commentating during that match.
Yes.
Which, if you're in the fucking house for WrestleMania, that's going to make it for you since you don't get to hear the commentating. So I'm not buying that. I'm just saying, you want to add a little something extra, you still got to, could be a little add-on Monday.
Absolutely.
Little Punk determines that.
How many weeks we have? 2? Well, this is going to air Monday, so.
This will air Monday. Monday's the 1st, right?
Yes.
So.
Okay, so it's that. Okay, so
it's that Monday's the go home.
The go home. Chai Bull says, Kevin, I'm currently in Daytona Beach and just left Portofino. Wanted to try it based on your recommendation on the podcast a few months back. Absolutely delicious food, and the owner was so nice. Thanks for the suggestion.
George, there's a guy that owns it, George. He's a Greek gentleman, and we've been going there since we came down here, so we've been...
Same ownership?
Yeah. About... maybe 8 years ago, some guy was sitting at one of the booths up front. There's a half moon if you go into the back of the restaurant to the right hand side, there's a half moon. That's the Rat Pack fucking booth. That was Christmas Eve. We always go to Portofino. So it was, and when T was with us, I was like, it wasn't even we're just like, Dad, what time we go to Portofino's? 8. Yeah, the wife always wants to. Why so late? What is with this?
Well, you're on a different clock than 10.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like fucking. Are we up north having supper? Supper's at 5.
Supper's at 5.
You eat supper at 5.